The Deputy National Youth Leader of the People's Democratic Party, Timothy Osadolo, has stated that it is laughable that the G5 governors would be talking about trust and loyalty when someone like Nyesom Wike is their leader. While accusing the Rivers State governor of betraying all those who had helped him in the past, he argued that Wike was just being on the offensive because he never thought that he was going to lose the presidential primaries, as he was already seeing himself as Nigeria's next president. He said that the G5 purportedly led by Wike is talking about trust and loyalty is laughable and painful in the ears of discerning Nigerians. If anyone is talking about trust, that person must not even stand close to Governor Wike to do so. For him or her to be taken seriously, he should tell us what happened between him and all those that helped him in the past. We empathize with Governor Wike. He was already seeing himself in Asorock as Mr. President. If you point one finger to someone, the rest ones are pointed at you. I think that's just the Wike's position or situation as we speak, because people are seeing this whole thing more than the way he's trying to do it. All of them know how to play this game now. So just like the Ohanese youth has come out to say, oh, forget Wike. They know the game he played when Peter Obi was still in PDP. They know the game he played. So coming out to tell us a different story, saying Atiku this, Atiku that. On the face value, everybody knows that because a Wike no get this thing. But my question that I've been asking is that if IU decides to step down, then what happens to the zoning? What about the zoning of the article of the thing that they are talking about? What happens to that? Will they now be okay with that? Because the only thing that they are saying is that before they can even support a article is until when IU resigns. If IU resigns, then what happens? So does it mean that they will now have to support somebody who is going to take over again from the northern? I don't know what that could have been. That is why this whole fight is not really total. Well, Wike is a legend, whether you like it or not. Go and sleep with your article. Even a madman will not even call Wike legend. Even in your dream, Wike is legend. You are not serious for being economical with the truth. If not that you are economical with the truth, how can any southerner will want another northerner to take over after Buhari, a northerner who have ruled for 8 years? Wike attacking dog online, harassing people everywhere. If southerner must be president, definitely not another Yoruba man. That is what I'm talking about. Is Wike sincere about this issue of another southerner or northerner taking over? Because that is not what is in the agenda now. What they are talking about. And I've been asking this question. You are saying that another northerner should not take over, but Wike is not saying that. He's only telling us that how you must resign. Because when it comes to this issue of whether northerner should take over or not, they have already done election. They conducted election. Whichever way they got it, at least this is what we are seeing. We know all that went behind it, but Wike cannot come out and say Atiku should step down because there was a contest. So he knows that cannot be possible, and he's not even bringing that into the limelight. What he's saying is IU. So if IU resigns today, will he be able to support? He said he's going to support. So where is the equity he's talking about? That's why we are supposed to be deep thinkers. That means neither him or Atiku should even be listened to. That is what I'm even concerned about, because all of them are the same. Wike is not God, and he can never be God. If God says Atiku Abubakar will win the general election come February and become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, no man on earth can stop God. PDP should forget about Mr. Wike and move on with their campaign. They've already done that. Even if Wike was given PDP ticket, can Wike win Bola Tinubu and Peter Obi? These candidates are far popular than him. Wike, honestly, and they both have contentions or connections more than Wike, because you are a governor of Rivers State. So what? Shetima will beat Wike, the number 100 for Nigeria policies when it comes to who will govern Nigeria. Saraki deal, Secondus deal, Amechi also deal. So wetin im dey try to tell us? Well, I know say no matter years dog spent on earth na meat for Ogun. So Ogun, okay, all this one say they will not say something that is reasonable. Forget all this whether Ogun this, Ogun that. We have issues at hand that people are supposed to respond to constructively and positively. They are there. Your mama leg be like this, your papa leg. Now that one they tell you. Now that one they tell you, we dey talk of waiting the issue. You no fit get wetin to talk now just to abuse people. No, it goes beyond that. If you don't have anything upstairs to contribute meaningfully. I quite agree with you that Wike is not a presidential material and therefore cannot stand Tinubu or Peter Obi. Somebody who abuses anyone that comes his way, certainly not a leader. Did I insult you with my comments? Okay, all these ones are fighting themselves. That is not what we are talking about. We are talking about those who can make constructive decision. Wike cannot win Tinubu or Obi. Wike that is fighting a selfish fight. He killed the chance of an Igbo presidency. Now the thing didn't favor him. He's crying like a baby. Atiku has bought you over. This Osadolo, you think so? Basketman seeing himself in the villa as president, Wike will never be there for sure in his life because his reactions translated what is in his mind. Arrogance and failed individual. This is plain and truth that Osadolo has been able to point out. Everybody knows that. You can imagine if because Wike was even crying. You know the reason why people are not even really concerned about Wike is that the manner at which he goes about things. He's not even a presidential. He doesn't have that presidential quality. He's not a presidential candidate, or he doesn't have that quality. Let me just put it that way. The manner at which he was going about this whole thing, but he was just trying to bring the issue of equity and what have you, which people know that if he had gotten the ticket in the first place, he would not be saying all of this. And also, he was crying that they all agreed that the presidency should be zoned to the south. But he did not tell us whether they all agree that who is the person they are going to present. He didn't say that. At the end of the day, he just came up and believed that money will do everything. But the money failed him. If he likes, so he should go and be supporting Tinubu and the likes of them. He's not going to help him. Rather, it will, because Tinubu does not even have he doesn't have a good reputation even before Nigerians. So is it only the rivers? Because as far as I know, even if he has a little connections, it's only in the River State, not outside River State. Just like people are talking about Kwakwanso, it's only in River State. He has that connection. So what happened to other states? Your guess is as good as mine. So what is the noise all about? Wike has no capacity to win Tinubu, even if Tinubu decides not to campaign. He has never been a realistic person. He is all about himself. Sorry for selfish ambition. Just that way. Just from governorship position to president, so soon as if the older player are deadwood. Can they say Timothy Osadolo tell us public? Can the said Timothy Osadolo tell us publicly how many delegates voted for for Wike, Atiku, Tambuwa in the party primary election? The said Timothy Osadolo must be an Edo person and houseboy of Obaseki. We know Obaseki is Dangote boy. Atiku is Fulani terrorist from Futa Jalon. The way Dangote is a Fulani terrorist from Futa Jalon. Dangote Atiku stand for Fulani minority. That is not what we are talking about. Please, pack somewhere.